for show number 73, we're going to go back and we're going to work on a half lotus pose. And if lotus is giving you a little bit of a fit, one of the things that you might try to do is get a firm thing like army blanket that doesn't give, it doesn't undulate, folding it over several times and sitting on the very edge of it. That will allow your knees to go lower, whereas when you're sitting here flat on the floor, there's not a whole lot of place they can go. So if you get up a little bit higher, then it'll lower the knees more. So you bring your left leg out in front of you, bring your right foot way up. This is a little different from what we've been doing because now I'm going to ask you to bring your foot farther to the outside. That would have the ankle bone right on the top of your thigh. Then bring your left foot underneath. What we're going to work on is your upper chest and your shoulders. We're going to work opening up, pulling the shoulders backwards. As you well know, we tend to round forward and drop the head forward. The muscles in the chest will begin to shorten. We need to open that up and work through the shoulder joints. So with this position and the foot out as far as possible, you may also want to just put a sash around your ankle and drape the sash down behind you. You'll see why in just a minute. Put your left hand on top of your right knee, crossing the arm over in front of your body. This is going to have a variation of a spine twist, having your right arm straight out in front of you. Now you move your shoulders. You don't swing your arm. Your arm is straight out in front of you. The arm is not swinging. You just hold your knee, twist, twist, hold that knee, turn, bring your chin over your shoulder, bring your arm way back, wrap it around behind you. Bring your arm around and try to hold on to your foot. Now you see why we had the foot way out to the side. Hold your foot or hold your toe, the big toe, and bring your arm over to your left side, stretching up tall. Bring your shoulders back. Get your left hand and just wind it behind you. Open through the chest. Inhale through the nose. Holding your toes securely, exhale, fold forward, lead with your chin, bend at the hip joints, fold forward, forehead to the floor. Pick up your head, inhale, coming straight up, and exhale. That is the bound half lotus. We call these bound poses because you're binding yourself. Put your left hand on top of your right knee, chin over your shoulder, your right shoulder. Bring your arm up. Focus your eyes on your fingertips. Rotating forward, and ease out of your position. And this time, bring the left foot up, way up high. Try to get the foot way to the outside. Right foot underneath you. Right hand on the left knee. Left arm straight out in front of you, twisting, twisting. Please note, you're not just doing this. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If you're just going to swing your arm around, it's a lot harder to bring it around. If, however, you move your shoulders and twist, twist, then chin over the shoulder, wrap your arm around behind you, reach around, it is far easier to get a hold of the toes. Bring our right arm back and lengthen up. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, fold forward. Lead with your chin. Lead with the chin, bending at the hip joints, stretching through your glutes, the lower back. Pick up your head. Inhale, coming up. Bring those shoulders back and exhale. Ease out of your position, straighten out your leg, and bring the right foot over the top, left foot underneath. Sit tall, left hand on top of your right knee, right arm in front of you, twisting, twisting. Move your shoulders, chin over your shoulder, wrap your arm around behind you. Hold on to your foot. Bring your shoulders forward. Open through the chest. Arm back. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Lead with your chin. Pick up your head. Inhale. Make the movement coming out of the hip joints. And exhale. Good. And release. Straighten out. And left leg underneath one last time. Right foot over the top. Right hand on top of the left knee. Left arm in front. The foot way, way out to the outside. Twist your spine, move your shoulders. Chin over your shoulder. This also will tone up your back. Reach way around. Reach and hold your foot. Now, if you're not quite able to reach it, lean forward. Hold it and then pull yourself up. Arm back and inhale. Exhale. Lead with your chin, fold forward. Bend at the hip joints. Pick up your head, inhale. Come up out of your hip joints. When you go forward in that pose, you want to keep your seat on the floor. And exhale. Ease out of your position. Later we will do it with both arms, but we need to break into it fairly gradually. This next posture is going to do incredible things for your lower back. So if you have a weak back, please pay attention. Please join in. This is really a remarkable stretch for the back muscles. Lying on your back, bring your arms out shoulder level. Bend your right knee. Put your right foot on top of your left knee. Put your left hand on top of your right knee. And slowly pull the knee to the floor to your left. Take your time. Keep your right shoulder on the floor. Pull, stretch, stretch. Try to get your knee closer and closer to the floor. Breathe softly. Deep stretch through the midriff section. Don't try to get too much at one time. Release, coming back up. And put the left foot on top of your right knee. Hold the knee with the right hand and pull to the right. Pull to the right. Get your mind into the low back. Press down. Breathe softly. If your back is stiff, take your time with this. This is absolutely invaluable for your back health. So no matter how stiff you are, no matter how tight you are, please try to learn to do this. Put your left hand on your right knee and slowly push, even if this is as far as you go. You know you can listen to your body. You can feel how much it's willing to go. Every time you stretch, your body will give in a little bit more. Try to get the knee down. This is a major deep stretch. It will, and even sciatic nerve problems, you'll be surprised at how therapeutic this is for that low back. Straighten out. Left foot on top of your right knee. Hold the left knee. Pull down. Pull down. Keep your left shoulder down. Left shoulder down. Get that knee closer to the floor. Closer. Breathe softly. Lift up your knee. Straighten out. We're going to do it one more time on either side. Please be conscientious and please pay attention. Let's pull the knee to the left, pulling down. I want you to feel if your body has begun to give in. Is your knee coming any closer to the floor? Stretch it. Breathe softly. Coming back up again. I can certainly tell you what it's doing for my back because it was tight. It was a little stiff this morning, and this is really loosening it up. Press the knee down. Press down. Way down. Way down. And release. Please remember that stretch. There's some of the other back things that we've done. I've told you they work faster than any medication you could take by mouth, and that's the truth. A pelvic tilt, stomach tight. Push your feet as far from you as you can, keeping your toes on the floor. Anchor in, arms up, interlock your thumbs. Sit up, keep your feet on the floor, and put the soles of your feet together, slip your hands underneath the calves, stretch your hands over, your palms flat on the top of your feet, lead with your chin, get your mind into the hips, into the low back, pull forward, and lift up your head and come back up again. I couldn't begin to tell you how many emails we get, how many letters we get of people saying that their back problems are gone. So just give it a try. Don't quit. You can keep getting stronger and stronger and rejuvenating your body. Now we're going for a little bit of vanity, which tells you I don't have much because they're going to do a close-up, and that is really gross. We're going to work on the double chin area. So what I ask you to do, sit upright, have your shoulders and spine squared, relax your shoulder muscles, and slowly turn your chin over the right shoulder. Simply go as far over to the right as you are able to go. And then lift your chin up, lift up, coming straight over the shoulder. Don't bring your head forward. Over the shoulder, open your mouth, and slowly draw the chin out and up. And back in. Lower the chin over the shoulder and slowly turn to the left. All the way over. Lift your chin up. Open your mouth and slowly close it as you jut your jaw out. Coming back down and forward. You can really feel those muscles working, going all the way over. All right, now draw your stomach in, lengthen your waist, chin up, feel that stretch, open your mouth, close, back down, and forward. One more time. Try to do this frequently. Not while you're waiting at a red light. Chin up, stretch, open your mouth, close, coming back down, forward. Do a couple more on either side. I'll see you next time. Bye.
To purchase a copy of Priscilla's Yoga Stretches for Intermediates, program number 012-103, please call 1-800-553-7752 or write to the address on your screen.